channel, or welcome back to my channel if you are already subscribed. I've gotten a few comments on my other karma tarot reading to do an updated one, and I'm in a devious mood, so I figured that today is a good day to talk shit. So we're gonna do another karma coming to your enemy reading, and today I have 3 piles for you to choose from. I have this carnelian stone for my pile 1, this cute little tower. I have this amethyst cluster for my pile 2, and I have this, I think it's peacock jasper heart for my pile number 3s. So go ahead and pick your pile, and as a quick reminder before we jump into it, I do have a website where I offer personal readings, and I have some like spiritual oils and stuff. It's livingyourbestlight.com, and all my socials will be linked in the description if you're interested in following me on there. And with that being said, the timestamps will also be in the description down below, and you can hop onto your reading. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So first we're going to start with the oracle and get an idea of who this person is, so you can make sure this is your correct pile and you can identify with this pile and make sure that it's your reading. So first, okay, we have solar flares. Hearing this person, okay, we have Aries too. Lots of like fire sign energy, because I was going to say this person activated some sort of triggers in you, but it's also possible that this is representative of like Leo energy, because then directly followed up with the Aries energy, it's really giving me heavy fire sign. What else, Spirit? So this person could be a fire sign or possess traits like, I'm thinking like the shadow aspects of fire signs, like arrogance, cockiness, boldness. We have Pluto here too. They could have scorpionic energy to them. And it's interesting I say scorpionic, right? Because I don't think so much so that they have a Scorpio placement, but this person is kind of a destructor. And I just saw 111 too. I feel like everything that they touch, they destroy. You included in this, because like activating those triggers. Tell me what else about this person, Spirit. We have Mars coming out too. Yeah, lots of fire sign energy, and Mars is also the planet of aggression and war. So this person, I get the sense that for a lot of you this was a toxic relationship, whether that be a romantic relationship, a friendship, or a family relationship. This person definitely is someone who fights with aggressiveness, and also they could even be abusive is what I'm hearing. So let's get one more from here. Tell me more about this person, Spirit. Okay. Oh my God, more fire sign energy. We have Sagittarius. Yeah, this person, this is how you're going to know that this is your pile. This person is for sure a fire sign. For sure a fire sign. They also, with the energy of Pluto coming out and Mars, this is somebody who is very, very aggressive and like fighting oriented, very war torn is what I'm hearing, war torn, and they destroy everything they touch. And in the opposite of Pluto, where it's usually destruction for a higher purpose, and it might be in the sense of like they touched you and you will find a higher purpose, but they touch everything in their life and destroy it. They bring it down because they have this aggressive energy and this aggressive approach to life where they're always the victim. They always have a way to find themselves in that victim mentality, but this person themselves is quite abusive and aggressive, and maybe even physically aggressive. Okay, so that's enough of the astro. I feel like that has given us a pretty good description already, but I'm gonna keep it going with the archetype cards here. Tell me more about this person, Spirit. Okay, we have the Maiden. This person might have cheated on you with a younger woman. We have the Self coming out, and then we have the Ring coming out in reverse. So yeah, I get the sense that for some of you, this is definitely a romantic relationship, and even maybe select few more of you, this is a situation where this person cheated on you with a younger woman. But I'm definitely getting cheating energy here. I'm definitely getting selfish energy with this Self coming out as well in the Ring. Whether you guys were engaged or you were married, there were promises that were broken, And for many of you, I'm thinking that it's cheating. It can be betrayals of other natures as well, but that's coming out heavy. Let's do one more archetype card before we move on. Sorry if I sound all stuffed up, guys. I'm getting over like really bad allergies. Okay, we have the Mother. There's a lot of like pearl imagery here as well. I think this person, like, to reel people in, they play real innocent. They play real, like a diamond in the rough kind of thing to like lure people into them. I think that they definitely have mommy issues in the sense that they're looking for a partner. I'm getting heavy masculine energy from this person that I'm picking up. They're looking for a partner who's going to take care of them. And maybe what was modeled to them in their parents' relationship is their father being abusive to their mother. So then they took that out on you. And your relationship with this person definitely has mommy issues. Whether that be like too much, like obsessed with their mom, giving their mom too much credit, whatever it is. I'm getting really strong. This was like a romantic connection, romantic, potentially abusive situation. I can't wait to see what their karma is. So let's see their triggers. Why, or what is this person, what are their triggers that my pile ones can identify them as? Okay, we have emotionally overreacting. This person would gaslight you. This person would say, you're overreacting, you're overreacting. That's not how I meant it. I just got 555. You're taking it in the wrong way. So this person would tell you that you're overreacting, like specifically. Okay, we have greed. Sorry, I had a lot come out at once. We have prejudice, demanding, and negativity. This person is definitely like an energy vampire. And I think this came out really strongly separately. They would say to you, you are emotionally overreacting. Though I do get the sense that because they are so aggressive and like war torn, they often would emotionally overreact. But that when you would respond like accordingly to what was going on, they would say you're overreacting, like you need to relax. They're also somebody who's very greedy. They're judgmental towards other people because they can't think outside of themselves and see that other people have lived different life experiences than them. They're a very negative person and they're very demanding when they want something and they want it now. So that's, I feel like, a really good description of who this person is. They sound absolutely nasty. So now we're gonna get into the tarot and see what's gonna happen to them. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited. It's nice to see karmic justice take over. We'll also get a timetable on there for you because I have some timing cards. Okay, Spirit, what's gonna happen to this person? What's gonna happen to this person? Okay, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, interesting. So typically when we see the Ten of Swords upright, we're looking at the closing of a cycle. We're looking at immense pain, but it's the last time that pain will be felt. When I see the Ten of Swords reverse, I think of it as that immense pain, but the cycle perpetuating and not ending. So this person isn't learning. They're doing the same thing over and over, and they're not learning their lessons. Lots and lots of swords. We have the Eight of Swords too. Yeah, they're getting fucked up. So this is them continuing to be on their bullshit and like not learning the lessons. So if you want them to suffer, pile one, they're suffering. I promise you, they are. And I get the sense that they're suffering now. I don't think that you have contact with this person, likely, but they're definitely suffering now, and they're suffering to be in the future. And to be honest, people might see that as a bad thing, but if this person is the way that they are and they continue to put this out into the world, look at the moon in the background here, just like looking disapprovingly, and like, do you see it literally blowing on this person, that is the universe influencing their karmic justice, and they're falling onto these swords. When people continue to put out energy into the world like this, I think that most people would agree that they deserve to pay for their actions. And I'm going to get some clarifiers for us to get more specific too. We have literally justice coming out with that swords energy. So let's get some clarifiers. Can we clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse for me, Spirit? I heard getting cheated on. So this person in their new relationship might be getting cheated on, like they got cheated on by you, or whatever it is that this betrayal that they did to you. I'm hearing that it's being reciprocated to them almost exactly how it happened to you. Like they're really being shown this is how it felt when you did this to pile one, and it's like replaying itself, but where you're completely removed from the situation and they're in a different role than they were the first time. They really have to suffer the consequences of their own actions. And I don't know if they have the emotional depth or intelligence to realize that this is how you felt throughout that situation, but it doesn't really matter if they do or not, because they're still feeling the brute force of that coming down on them. They're still feeling the consequences. We have the Hermit here in reverse, clarifying the Ten of Swords. I think that this person is around some people that are really, really not good for them, and they have drawn in these people towards them because of the continuous negative energy that they put out into the world. These people I'm hearing are scammers. They do drugs. They're in really bad situations where people are stealing from each other. People are lying to each other, stealing money. People are in and out of jail. Just, he's around this person. Sorry, I shouldn't say he necessarily, though I think it is a masculine energy. Is around some real untrustworthy people. And clarifying the Eight of Swords, we have the Hanged Man. Yeah. And he's hung up by his feet there, if you see, and not hung by his neck. And this is a very slow death compared to being hung by your neck, because all the blood is just slowly rushing to your head. So it's a slow drip, this situation, and it tells me that it's been perpetuated by these consistent choices this person is making. Because I think in the past and in the future too, there will be opportunities for this person to choose differently. I don't think that they will, and because of that, they are the reason for the failures in their life. They have nobody else to blame. We have justice clarified by the world here. Do not worry. You have victory in this situation is really what I'm hearing. And the best justice that you can have too is by, and this, I know this by seeing the Chariot in the back of the deck reversed, is by not inserting yourself into this situation at all. Watching pick-up cards where we talk shit, absolutely fine. Continue to do that. You can do that from a healthy distance. This person will never be a part of your life again, and that's a really good thing, because that's how you know you've really won this situation. Your energetic alignment no longer matches because you are better than this. So let's see, timing-wise, even though I did say that I do think this is happening right now, and I do, and I think it will continue to happen, but I'm gonna see if Spirit has like any specific time frames for me. Before the end of the year. So take that as it resonates. And with that being said, pile one, I am going to leave your reading here. I really enjoyed doing this one. And I felt like so much relief as we were reading like what exactly was happening to this person. I hope you did as well. If you like this video, please do leave me a like on it and a comment to let me know if it resonated. If you like my vibe, please stay and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here. And with that being said, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed week. Bye. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading. I'm going to get some oracle to start us off to describe the person's energy that I am picking up on, so you can make sure that this is the pile for you. So Spirit, can you describe Pile 2 is the person's energy. That almost went straight in the fire. We have 3rd house, communication. I just heard a little birdie told me. So this person is a gossipy person. I'm getting like a group of friends, specifically like feminine energy friends, whether that be like literally or not. A group of friends where some of the friends are talking shit behind the other friends' back, like pretending to be friendly, but really they're just being haters. We have Leo coming out as well. Okay. I feel like this happened in Leo season. We have Chiron heel coming out in reverse. Yeah, I keep seeing those images of two, because we have the 2 birds here and we have the 2 snakes here. So these are like 2 friends talking behind your back. One friend, you might have been closer than to the other friend, but really, oh my God, we have Gemini, the 2 Bs. Yeah, these are definitely 2 people here. 2 people talking behind your back. We have Aquarius collaborates. 2 people collaborating, talking about you behind your back. So I do think this has happened fairly recently. I'm picking up on specifically Leo season, though it could be that these people have Leo energy, but I'm really more so heavily picking up on it happening this summer. What else, Spirit? It keeps almost going in the fire, and that did not happen in my last pile either. So it's like, there is like fire energy associated with it, but I'm not getting in particular that either of these people are fire signs. But we have Sagittarius expand coming out as well. Spirit, what do you mean by Sagittarius? Okay, so with this as a clarifier, though these people might not be fire signs, they have that bold, like, leadership energy. So, oh, this could also be, like, if it's not specifically 2 friends talking behind your back, this could be, like, the queen bee of the friend group that you're a part of, like, the unspoken leader turning everybody against you. But I'm definitely getting heavy, like, friendship falling out. So let's get some more descriptors from the archetype oracle here. Tell me more about this person or these people, Spirit. Okay. We have Thanatos, which is the death card in this deck. Yes, okay, that's totally what this is. This is like some like Black Widow, like, I don't know, the matriarch spider, like weaving her web a certain way and pulling strings in the way she wants it to be. I'm saying she, but it could be a he as well. I just saw 333. Okay, we have the flame coming out so weird, especially with that candle stuff happening. Like a moth to a flame. Yeah, this person has minions. Goons, I'm hearing, like people who can't think for themselves. So they just had to say the word and everybody came running. I think they felt threatened by you, pile 2. I think that they thought, we have the temple here too. I think that this person, look at this like pyramid energy too, the triangle, it's really interesting. But I think this person felt like you could come and like dethrone them. I think that they saw your power and your influence, and they have these people around them like almost like not quite acting like they're like a deity or like a god, but sort of like they have this power of influence over people, and they did not want you to come and like challenge the status quo. I think that you're somebody who won't just go along with like what everybody else is doing. Like you don't get caught up in that groupthink stuff. You're somebody who would like challenge, like if everybody's saying like we want to do this and like this is like what we're gonna do, you'd be like, oh, I don't really know, like what if we did this instead? And this person did not like this. This person did not like you encouraging the other people around you to think for themselves. We also have the nectar here with this one single hand reaching out too, which is interesting. Clarify that for me, Spirit. The gem. Yes. Okay. Oh my God. Yes. This is exactly what it was. They saw their influence decreasing because people around them, your mutual friends, were starting to recognize this like fire in you. They were having a really good time with you. Maybe you guys were even like starting to hang out like without this other person, this queen bee. And because of the fear of being like threatened by you, quickly there had to be a plan put in place where this person turned other people against you. So let's get some shadow cards. How would you describe this person, Spirit, for my pile 2? Demanding. When displayed, you are most likely making the other person feel inferior. Check your anxiety and depression. So this person's very demanding. Very like, I'm getting like spoiled brat energy. Very like a Sharpay Evans, but like derogatory energy. Okay, we have superficial. This person cares way too much about outward appearances. I'm hearing like is only there for like the Instagram moments. This person doesn't want to get real. Compulsive behavior. Yeah, this person is like pathological in a way. And I think it's because they have a lot of issues with control and they kind of use other people like they're like playthings. We have obsessiveness too. Yeah, obsessiveness, control issues. Interesting. So that is the person that we are describing. I think that was a really heavy description. So let's get into the tarot and see what their karma is. Spirit, what is this person's karma? Okay. We have the Emperor. Ooh, okay. Clarify that for me. The Sun and Strength. Interesting. So I feel like this person is gonna get into a relationship that causes them to lose these friends. And I just split the deck and I'm seeing this Devil too. And this relationship is not going to work out. This is a relationship that, because we have the Emperor here, we have the Sun, they're having a good time, they're dancing, laughing, ha ha ha. And then the Strength card, they're like staring down into the belly of the beast. And then with this Devil card too, like I think things here, they're gonna meet this person, it's gonna be great, they're having a lot of fun, they're starting to be like, okay, there's problems in this relationship, and before they know it, they're like trapped. Where are they trapped? Let's see what's under this. Where are they trapped? King of Cups, a pregnancy. I think it's very possible that they're trapped because of a pregnancy with this person, or if not literally a pregnancy, like some type of shared resource, like they buy a house with this person, they have a business with them, or like quite literally a child as well. So they're losing control over these groups of friends, and this person is losing control over their life in that way because they can't get a grip on these control issues. And because of that, they're trying to control like this relationship so much so that because of what they've done to you in this situation, this is the storyline that's playing out. Interesting. Let's see if there's anything else from the tarot. We have the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse and the Two of Cups. So that's totally what it is. This is like a facade. This is some fucked up shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is like a big, like, schemey thing. Like, this person that they're dealing with and that's coming in to, like, ruffle their feathers. And I just want to, like, reframe and give some humanity back to this pile 2 person and just say that ultimately the lesson here from Spirit is for them to like chill out, to like relax and stop toying with other people like you, pile 2, like their playthings, because this is what happens when you do that. So let's a timeline card and see when exactly. I'm really sorry guys, I'm sick and I know I'm like sniffly and disgusting, but I hope that this video is like entertaining enough that you can't hear it. But let's get a timeline card and see when this is coming in. Sometime before February. It's September right now, and these readings are timeless, but that's not that far away. So take that as how it resonates. There's your reading, pile 2. I really enjoyed this. This was interesting, like got a whole storyline there that often doesn't happen. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like on it and leave me a comment letting me know if it resonated with you. And if you like my vibe, please do stay and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here. And either way, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed week, and I will see you later. Bye. Hi pile 3, how's it going? Welcome to your reading. So first we're gonna get a description of who this person is so you can make sure this is the right pile for you from the oracle, and then we'll move on to the tarot, seeing what their karma is. So Spirit, can you tell me who this person is? Okay, we have retrograde review. This is someone from your past for sure. Duh. Right, but like who's more specifically who? We have a Sagittarius coming out. Sagittarius has come out a lot today. We have Scorpio. Okay, so that's like a range of months from like November, well, like late October to late December. I just heard Back to December by Taylor Swift. 7th house relationship. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So you guys could have broke up between Sagittarius and Scorpio season last year if they're not a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Yeah, we have Juno partnership coming out too. This is definitely an ex. This person's really trying to keep their cards close to their chest. I'm feeling this like coy energy coming from them. We have Chiron heel with the 2 snakes coming out too. Okay. So clarify that Chiron card for me, Spirit. What do we mean? Okay, we have tension. Okay, so this relationship didn't work out because there was a lot of healing that needed to be happening, maybe with both of you, but definitely with this person, because I have South Node past coming out here. A lot of issues from their past that weren't healed, which led to a lot of fights and like toxic arguments in your home. You might have lived with this person. Interesting. This person's really trying to keep their cards to their chest though. They might be a shy person or play like a shy, like coy person. I don't get like a particularly nefarious energy from this person, which is very different from the other 2 piles. So if the person you're asking about is kind of like a mean, vindictive person, this is not your pile. So what else, Spirit? Okay, we have the unseen. We have the vessel. I think this person might be a Virgo. This person definitely keeps a lot. I keep saying like keeps their cards to their chest, but they keep a lot of shit hidden like below the surface, and that probably led to you guys breaking up as well. I think this person is a very anxious person. Oh, I have a shadow card that got mixed in here, but we're gonna take it. Demanding. This person is an emotionally demanding person. Okay, it's becoming more clear now. I just saw 333. This person was reliant on you to like fix their issues. Unresolved issues from their past. They were relying on you to do the work for them. We have the crone here because they do see you as somebody who's very wise and who has healed a lot of their own issues. So they were seeing you as somebody who, you might be a healer as well, and they were seen as somebody, yeah, because I'm seeing like the Sorcerer's Stone, like, you know, from Harry Potter, and like, and other things that aren't Harry Potter, but like the Sorcerer's Stone is like the immortal stone, like it's like a healing stone, it can heal anything. They see you as somebody who could heal anything. You healed yourself. So there was probably a lot of resentment in this relationship when they realized the reality of the situation is that nobody really can heal anybody else. That's just the truth. Like, we can support and love other people, but everybody has to do the work for themselves. We also have the bridge coming out too. Interesting. Clarify this bridge for me, Spirit. Okay. This person does have a lot of love for you, actually, still, pile 3. So if you don't want to hear about your ex like having a lot of love for you, I don't know what to tell you. This is what's coming out. But this person does have a lot of love for you. I think that you have love for them as well, whether it be unconscious or conscious. I don't know if this is the end here for you. I really don't. I do think that it's possible to love people and know that like you shouldn't be with them, but there is still a lot of love that exists between the two of you. I'm seeing the prayer as well, reaching out. I think that this person has a lot of emotional healing to do without you. And we have the village on the back of the deck, so like going underground to like do the work, like going into their own like cavern of their mind. So I think depending on like what you want here, because we have free will, but like I don't know if this is necessarily the end of this relationship. If that's what you want, then yeah, it's the end. But like, it seems that this person really still holds you in a high regard, and it seems like a civil energy that I'm tapped into. It's not like a mean energy. I think that they were just unhealed is the best word to say, like not in a place for a relationship, holding you to a standard that wasn't fair for you. So let's see some like shadow cards to get a better description of this person for you too. Okay. So many came out. We have vengeful. I think that you feel vengeful towards this person. Fearful, because this seems like them. And I don't think it's wrong that you feel vengeful either. I think that you really loved and cared about this person, and you just feel put out by this situation. There's also this obsessiveness coming from them of like, they do see you in this this like pedestal energy, like where they're putting you like really, really high up. And it's not fair to put any human being like up there, right? Because like you're putting them on the same level as like God. And you're not perfect, just like they're not perfect. People are not perfect. And again, we do have that resentful coming out as well. Like I said earlier, I think just a lot of like resentment built up between the two of you. And on the back of the deck, we have greed. You are too attached to things in an excessive way. Yeah, there was a lot of like emotional greed in this connection. Interesting. So let's get the tarot. Even though this is not the direction I expected this reading to go in at all. I did not expect it to be like, I don't know, like it almost feels like a love reading more than a karma reading. But we're gonna see from the tarot, I guess, like what their karma is, like what's coming in this situation. Talk to me, Spirit. What's their karma? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, clarify that for me. Clarified by the Emperor in reverse and the Lovers. Do you guys really hate this person? Because I don't think you do. It doesn't seem like you do. I think that you just had to walk away from it. I think this person with the back of the deck being the Five of Pentacles has a real like learned helplessness about them. And that matches with the other stuff we were picking up on, right? About them like expecting you to like fix all their problems for them. But I just see a lot of like low confidence issues for this person and them having to work through that, and the potentiality for you guys to meet up again later. I would not rule out. Okay, we have the High Priestess in reverse here. And typically I would read this differently, but what this tells me here under the Five of Pentacles is this resolution, if you guys ever were to like entertain a relationship again together, they have to take responsibility and ask for help in other places other than from you, because then they can devalue you in a way that's healthy and sees you as an equal partner and not above them. I hope that makes sense. So let's get a timeline card. This is much different than the other piles. Before the end of the year. So take that as it resonates, pile 3. This was really, really interesting. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a like on this video and a comment to let me know if it resonated. If you like my vibe, please stay and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here. Either way, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed week, and I will see you soon. Bye.